just they had heart. They fought with heart. So when they come back out of the war, they start coaching. They see things. They see attributes that remind them of the warriors in the war. And so they're like, man, this black quarterback, he remind me of Sarge. I won't give him a chance. But when you got these corporate white boys who went to private schools all their life, been around white people all their life, they can't see the heart in Deshaun Watson. They're going to pass on Deshaun Watson. They're going to pass on Gerard Evans because they never been around brothers. So they're going to go with what they know. They're going to give the Brian Hoyers, the Mike Glennons a chance. They're going to give the Mike Glennons a chance. That's why you see Kaepernick, RG3, Gerard Evans not being drafted. That's why you see them out looking at them, because you don't got the guys with the eye. You got all these damn corporate ass NFL decision makers. I mean, Dirk Coder. I mean, you really thought Dirk Coder was gonna bring RG3? You really trust Dirk Coder? He sold Lovie Smith out. You think Dirk Coder got Jameis Winston? You think he got Jameis Winston? You think he got Jameis Winston back? I'll wait. Thank you, DJ Nunu. Hey, y'all in the concrete jungle, man. We're going to do a 2-hour show, man. I got 14 minutes left. This is what I'll do, man. I wish I could say I'll be on here every week. I know, but hopefully, man, this will inspire some folks to do a podcast and to knock over some tables, kick over some chairs, because we got to do better. You can't call yourself having a big time sports show saying LeBron James has struggled in his past 2 games. You can't have a sports show, Chief Rocker, and say they need to post up LeBron James more. I mean, Chief Rocker, you know better. You from up top. You know darn well they double, triple teaming LeBron. They post him up. That ain't gonna change nothing. That's not gonna change anything, man. Anybody want to call in before I get up out of here, man? 704-618-0192. Anybody want to call in, man? I'll take a phone call before I get up out of here. I don't want to hear that bullshit no more, man. I don't want to hear Kobe snitched on Shaq. I don't want to hear Kevin Durant left OKC because of Russell Westbrook. Kevin Durant left OKC because of Billy Donovan. Gad G Money joined and said Chief Rocker has gone rogue. Man, y'all heard Chief Rocker the other day, man, when he called Microwave Show. He was all in on LeBron. All in on LeBron, man. Doug started the day off, and they came right behind Doug saying the same goddamn thing Doug said. Now, Chief Rocker, man, you know, I love Chief Rocker 100%, man. But I got to call him out, man. You can't say LeBron need to post up more. Why they always do that to black ball players? Why black ball players, if they over 6'6" or 6'10", they got to post up? But Dirk Nowitzki, 7'2" ass, can get out there on the block or out there in the wing and shoot 3-pointers. Oh, everybody, we got Trey Barbershop. His title is Barbershop Sports Talk Podcast. I'm waiting for him to come up in here. Now you got Trey Barbershop, right? He won half of the Barbershop Sports Talk Podcast with his partner Maestro. Now Trey, I can deal with Trey. We disagree, but Trey is not. He's not. What's the word I'm looking for? He's not. I ain't even talk down somebody. What's it called? Word I'm looking for when you trying to talk down to somebody. He's not condescending. You know what I'm saying? I listened to this show. I couldn't take Maestro. Maestro got a chip on the shoulder. I mean, I don't know if the brother 5'4" or something, but he got a chip on the shoulder, and he hate black athletes. I can't stand a black guy who hate black athletes. He's like he come up as a hater. Come up as a hater. Well, Trey Barbershop says, so who's the best coach for RG3 right now? If I was RG3 agent, man, really, if I was RG3's agent, where would I send? I sent, man, he can't go to KC. They got Pat Mahomes. He can't go to Houston. They got Sean Watson. He can't go to Chicago because I don't trust John Fox. He can't go to Buffalo because they already got their quarterbacks. RG3, man, Seattle. Darrell Bevel has shown he will look after the black quarterback. That's why Darrell Bevel has not getting a head coaching job. Darrell Bevel been offensive coordinator for the past 10 years. 5 with the Vikings in the last 5 years with Seattle. And nobody never mentioned his name. Well, know why? That's all Darrell Bevel have is black quarterbacks. So when you got somebody like Darrell Bevel who always have black quarterbacks, guess what? He ain't gonna get no coaching spot. So right now it gotta be Seattle. Cause I trust Pete Carroll. I trust Darrell Bevel for RG3. Let's run down the line. You got old boy in San Diego, who's the former coach of the Buffalo Bills. He could go to San Diego. But can he go to Oakland? Now Oakland already got my boy EJ Manuel. Denver, I don't trust John Elway. Nah, man. I don't trust John Elway. Like I said, Kansas City, nope, no way. Cause you gotta look at the AFC. Cincinnati, he could go to Cincinnati. He could go to Pittsburgh. He could go to Baltimore. But I don't trust Harbaugh. That's why your boy Harbaugh with Michigan now, because he picked Colin Kaepernick. He showed his hand. With Kaepernick. That's why Harbaugh will never get an NFL coaching job again, because he liked the black quarterback. He stuck his neck out for Kaepernick. So those teams right there, Maestro. Those are teams right there. We got Morehouse in the chat. Morehouse says his name kicking with KC, but I call him Morehouse. He said, all right, let me ask this. Since Chief ain't here to defend himself. Ain't no defending. I'm saying Chief said RG3, they need to post up LeBron James. You can't post up LeBron James when they already doubled him, Chief. So ain't no defending. I'm commenting on what Chief said. I'm not bashing Chief. I'm saying that's a bad opinion. I'll put that in the chat. I already put that in the chat, but let me read Morehouse thing. All right, let me ask this, since Chief ain't here to defend himself. Everybody got opinions on what a player should do. So who says what you think is right? I mean, if Chief said LeBron need to post up more, why is that corporate? I mean, it's an opinion. He feels LeBron can take more low post shots. LeBron been averaging 30 points the last 8 games. All of a sudden, he had one 11-point game. He need to switch up. Was LeBron posting up when he went 8 straight games with 30 points? I'll wait. Morehouse, what was LeBron doing the 8 previous games when he was averaging 30+ points? Why after one game he need to switch up? I'll wait for that answer, Morehouse. I'll wait for that answer, since you in here defending Chief. And I got my little quotation marks in the air. Morehouse, I'll wait. DJ Nunu saying, one love to everybody. She's going to clock in and get to work. Nice to see you, DJ Nunu. That ninja in the chat room says, I don't even think of that deep. Jungle. Maestro just seems to follow the mainstream narrative consistently. Hey, that ninja to me, he's condescending, man. He got a little attitude in his voice, man. I listened to him one time, man. I couldn't do it, Trey. I couldn't do it, brother. I listen to the show if you by yourself, brother, but I can't take Maestro, man. He remind me of Mike Lupica or the sports reporters or the defunct sports reporters. I can't take folks like that, man. Little pissant. I call them pissants. I can't take that, man. DJ Nunu saying bye to everybody. Garrett G. Jones said Dino Babers won't be able to get an NFL coaching job in time to save RG3's career. Dino Babers, I think Dino Babers is head coach of Syracuse. I'm not sure. Chicken number Kesey says, I call him Morehouse. Sports talk is a bunch of opinions. Now, true, most of you swing more so for the black athlete because not a fair shake, but, and he put but in all caps. Some players do have to be called out, whether it's LeBron or not. I mean, being a Hawks fan, and my condolences, should I call out Bazemore? Yes. Should I call out Howard? Yes. Did Schrader perform fully as a point guard? No. See, that's the problem, Morehouse. Look what you lined up right there. That's the problem, Morehouse. Sports Talk Radio always coming down on a black athlete. You have not mentioned not one white person for the Atlanta Hawks. You ain't mentioned the general manager. You ain't mentioned the head coach. That's the point I'm trying to make, Morehouse. It's always the black athlete being criticized. What about the coach? I have not heard not one radio sports talk show say anything about Dallas Mavericks head coach. But I remember when A.B. Johnson was a head coach of the Dallas Mavericks, that's all you heard. A.B. Johnson this, A.B. Johnson that. But when A.B. Johnson left, you ain't hear no more about the head coach of the Dallas Mavericks. The black athlete is always the focal point. So why as podcasters, we got to come on here and say the exact same thing? Now, they already butchering the Dwight Howards, the LeBron James of the world. Why we got to come on and say the same thing? Microwave made a big announcement. He going to do a show bashing James Harden. Microwave, everybody already heard James Harden get bashed. Can you give us something else, Microwave? They serve baked chicken all day. Why Microwave gonna come in and say, hey, y'all, hey, I'm giving y'all baked chicken again. Microwave, we already have baked chicken. How about giving us some fried chicken, Microwave? I'll wait. That's all I'm saying, Morehouse. They always bashing the athlete. Can we give them something else? They giving us baked chicken. They giving us carrots. They giving us green bean casserole. Morehouse, can we get some fried chicken? Some macaroni and cheese? Can we get that? Can we get that, Morehouse? Trey Barbershop in the chat says, LeBron had never really been a great jump shooter. He's at his best when he can drive and dish out or post up. LeBron James, he played a game on a cerebral level, right? And his numbers get lost in translation because you see a big old 6'8", 240 guy. You forget how many threes he done made. You forgot how many 20-foot pull-ups he made. But when you look at Rip Hamilton, 6'5", 190 pounds, he coming up the screen, hitting the low pull-up jump shot. You think of him as a shooter. But LeBron James so versatile, he look like a power forward with a first step of a shooting guard. It's hard for you to compute of him being a shooter. LeBron James playing on a cerebral level. He takes what the defense give him. You back up on him, he gonna step back, he gonna pop that J. You come up on him, like you spree well or whatever, he going